For CFC Scene, I'm Jack Ryan.
And I'm Kristen Robertson. Topping tonight's story is the healthcare bill. Here's Jack Ryan for more.
Hi, I'm Jack Ryan for CFC Scene. With Obama's healthcare reform bill being recently passed, there's many changes set to take place for College of Charleston students and recent graduates. Let's find out how the Charleston community feels about this. College of Charleston senior Kate McGrath had this to say about the new reform bill.
I think it's great.
You think it's great? How is it great for you?
I was going to have to get my wisdom teeth pulled prematurely this May, and now that I'm covered until I'm 26 under my parents, I can wait until it's time.
Extended health coverage for young adults is one aspect of the new bill that appeals to college students. Director of Student Health Services here at the college, Jane Reno Monroe, had this to say about the new bill.
I'm actually quite hopeful that things will actually be better. The first area I think comes to mind would be the student health insurance. I think having the students continue to be covered by their parents' insurance until the age of 26 is a very positive thing. I also feel that a lot of resources might be directed at electronic medical records, and I'm a big proponent of that and would really like to get some grant money to see if we could start using electronic medical records here at the College of Charleston.
College of Charleston senior Erin Hickey works as a government relations specialist for Benefit Focus, a healthcare IT company, and had to read the bill as part of her job. She had this to say about the changes that will be coming.
Right now there's about 54 million Americans that don't have health care, and this bill is going to extend coverage to about 32 million of them. Well, if you already have insurance, then nothing about your plan has to change if you don't want it to. But it is going to improve premiums. Premiums are going to go down for most individual and group policies, as well as the quality of your care is going to go up.
The College of Charleston community seems to have a positive outlook on the changes that could be brought with this new reform bill. Only time will tell. For CFC Scene, I'm Jack Ryan.
For more information on how the healthcare bill could affect you, stop by Health Services on campus.
And for our next story, South Carolina state cigarette tax will be increasing by 30%. Here's Kristen Robertson with more on that story.
Hi, I'm Kristen Robertson for CFCC. The state of South Carolina is proposing to pass a 30-cent tax increase on cigarettes. Let's see how the Charleston community feels about that. College of Charleston Director of Counseling and Substance Abuse Services, Dr. Michael Vinson, says the tax won't do much to affect students at this time.
I think the impact will be moderate as college students have a fair amount of discretionary income, if you will, and they will sort of spend the money on things that they enjoy. I think we'll see some small improvements.
Many smokers in South Carolina feel that they are being punished by this proposed tax increase, but College of Charleston senior Evan Sykes has a different opinion.
I don't think it affects me that much, or will affect my cigarette purchasing too much at all. And I don't think that they're out to get people who are smoking cigarettes, because, I mean, if you're a cigarette smoker, you're going to buy cigarettes no matter what. It's just a way for the state to raise more money. Hopefully along the way, you know, it does induce some people to quit smoking.
Although state representatives plan to increase sales tax on cigarettes, the College of Charleston community seems indifferent on this issue. I'm Kristen Robertson for CFCC.
Stay tuned to CFC Scene as the story develops.
Lastly, here's Brian Wilder reporting on the campus's diversity issues.
The College of Charleston plays host to a multitude of ethnic student organizations and groups, but with a recent survey which showed CFC with the lowest percentage of minority students in the state, students and faculty are starting to wonder where the diversity truly lies.
So here at the College of Charleston, we definitely have a need for more diversity on campus, and speaking from an admissions standpoint, it's something that we work on every day. So we recognize that it is an issue on campus that we're working towards increasing the diversity on campus. I personally have been really impressed with the work that the new institutional Office of Diversity has been doing, especially getting everyone involved on campus, from students to staff to faculty. So hopefully now with that great office and our office working, that we'll see the numbers increase on campus.
So to come to a school that does seem to be less diverse is a little annoying for me, because I really benefited from so many different cultures and lifestyles being present as a part of the classroom. You know, when everybody has the same opinion, I don't think that's very conducive to real critical thinking and learning. So it's a little disappointing to me that CFC has not, and I'm not saying that they haven't stepped up to improve diversity, but that those efforts haven't been successful. And so it's no surprise to me the outrage or the desire to see some changes. That's no surprise to me.
Diversity, albeit multifaceted, is still a major issue at most schools around the country. And even though steps are being taken to change this for the better, the campus climate still has a very long way to go. For CFC Scene, I'm Brian Wilder.
Thank you, Brian. For CFC Scene, I'm Kristen Robertson.
And I'm Jack Ryan. Thank you and good night.